All right, so I'm here with, introduce yourself.
Kiona.
Kiona Miranda. You've been with me how long, Kiona?
Going on 2 years.
Two
a little
years.
bit over a year and a half.
Yeah, I remember how we met. Do you remember that interview? It was pretty crazy. So you had came in, and I was like, she's kind of quiet. I don't know if she's going to be able to connect with clients. But the one thing that stood out for me is I could tell when I met with you how much you wanted something more than what you had. And you were at I'm not going to say the company. It's a corporate company. You were working a lot. You were very underpaid, constantly on your feet, and it just wasn't conducive to what you wanted in your life. The reason why it stood out was my sister worked for that company for years, and she still does, and she still makes really bad money. So long story short, I just said to myself, you know what, this is somebody who clearly wants a different lifestyle, and I want to give her every opportunity to have that. Tell me a little bit about how your life has changed since you started here. Your first year, you bought a home with us.
Yes. So
Crazy.
now I get to spend time now with the kids, with the family. I didn't have that. I was working 13 plus hours. Leave the house before the kids will wake up, got home, they were already in bed, so I didn't get to see them. So now I have that family balance. I get to see them often. I bought a house. Not even my first year here. I think it was like 6-7 months in. I bought my first house. This year, I took a huge trip with the family to Disney.
Yeah, that's right.
So not only we did Disney, we did Universal. So, and the culture here is way better.
Absolutely. I think that's important, is having the right people all rowing in the same direction, because you have to protect. When you make good hires, you get the right people on the team. You have to protect them. So that's one of the things we've always talked about, is making sure we surround ourselves with people who have the same core values as us. I think that's really important, and I think you've been instrumental in us growing the team and hiring the right people. And it actually, going into our next, conversation, is you've actually taken on a new position, which is, growth coordinator. Tell us a little bit about what you do with that.
So not only do I help bring in the appointments, now I get to help bring in more people to the team.
Yeah.
So I just call them up to see if they're interested in joining, make sure their core values aligns with ours, and then you guys take it from there.
Absolutely, yeah, and you do a great job, and it is very difficult. The job that you do, being on the phone, good portion of the day, and building connections that are deep and powerful. One of the things I think too that's important to know is I think you were one of our first hires that bilingual. You spoke English and Spanish. And I think that was a hole in the company that we wanted to be better at, is being more diverse. How many? I don't even know the number exactly, but you've changed quite a few lives by being able to be bilingual, speak Spanish, speak English, help these people through the process. Because I would imagine it would be really scary looking to buy your first home and not really understanding the process to begin with, but also, a language barrier.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, especially with the Spanish community. They need to build that trust first, and if it's not there, there's always gonna be like a kind of like a friction.
Yeah.
So just being there, able to help them, even when they come to meet with another agent.
Yeah.
Sometimes I pop in and I say, hey, they're gonna take good care of you. Make it better for them. Calm them down.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to help build more, bring in more of the Hispanics into them here, guide them better, because a lot of them are misguided too.
Sure.
So I'm just trying to help that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's a true testament of why you've been successful in the company, is because you believe not just the core values like we talked about, but you believe everything that we're doing for the clients. That is really the definition. You're not selling, you're serving, and you do really, really great job with serving the community. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all the growth, and we're very fortunate to have you. So I wanted to thank you. Thank you for jumping on with us today.
Thank you.
Awesome.